Hey everybody, welcome back to Warhammer Total War with REinstein. Last episode was really bad. We did terribly. And this episode we're going to have to run back to Altdorf with our tails between our legs. But I have a plan. Once I run back there, I am going to heal up and increase the size of my army. And I'm also going to change directions. So I'm going to change where I want to be attacking. So Grunberg, unfortunately, is out of the question right now. I have loaded the game and tried previously, but they're still too strong to capture due to my poor showing. So this episode, we're probably either going to be heading towards Aulhert or Helmgart in order to try to continue uniting the factions of man. Now, right, we've just completed our rally field, so if I go into technology, I can now have a little look at what I want to research. So we've got a choice: state troop sergeants, state troop standards, or state troop musicians. I think I'm going to go for the state troop sergeants, primarily because it gives me a boost in unit experience for Empire infantry unit recruits. Although, maybe I should go for the State Troop Standards. You know what? Since that's in the middle, I'm going to go for State Troop Standards because it gives me a leadership bonus. Let's put a little tick in the box. And you know what? I also want to rename Altdorf. I don't think Altdorf is an appropriate name. Seeing as I am Redneck Einstein, it ought to be called Reindorf. The Kingdom of Reindorf. There we go. Lovely jubbly. So, as I said, we're going to continue recruiting more soldiers. And because we've just built the rally field in Altdorf, I'm now able to get some more crossbowmen. So I'm going to get 3 lots of crossbowmen. And I think 1 more swordsman and 1 more spearman. The spearmen have now got shields. So also take a little look at my emperor. He's going to take 5 turns until he's fully replenished. These troops over here, I could assimilate. You can join groups together, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go ahead and skip turns. Now, had the first battle gone a lot better, hopefully you'll forgive me for it going so badly, but it was the 5th time I recorded it. This game is a pain in the neck when it comes to recording, so that's just a little trouble I've got. But yeah, so we're kind of losing out on a number of turns, but after this turn, I think I will be strong enough to start making my way over towards Altdorf. So yeah, our Emperor still needs to heal quite a lot, and it's going to take 3 more turns, but I'm going to chance it and head over towards Aulhert. Because I think the enemy, the secessionists, are defending Grunberg right now, thinking I'm going to come and attack them again, but I'm not. I'm going to play a tricky game of going over here. Now, I suppose I could... No, I can't. You can't recruit any more troops while you're outside your own borders. And we've now got a skill point we can assign to our leader, Karl Franz. So, the one I really like the look of is Inspiring Presence, because he gets like an aura circle around him, and so any troops who are near him feel his presence and get a boost to their fighting prowess, as far as I understand it. So let's click on him and make sure we're heading towards Aulhert, and hopefully you'll see I have been practicing the tactical side of the game, and that's where I really suck. So hopefully you'll see a big improvement when it comes to the battles in future. Like I say, I've been practicing hard. Let's go. It looks like Aulhert is not particularly well defended, and I'm right. All they've got is Marcus Feuerbach, 2 swordsmen, and 3 lots of spearmen. So you can see I vastly outnumber them, and that's represented by the balance of power bar there. So let's go in and fight this battle. Now, I could auto-resolve it, and I'm pretty sure we would win, seeing as the balance of power was heavily in my favour. But I just want to show you some things about how I've improved the positioning of my troops and stuff. Now, fingers crossed, this is gonna work. I can't see me losing it, but I'll leave myself out there for you to critique, just in case you think I'm still doing some stuff wrong. So first of all, what I like to do is put my melee troops in the front. Now, the enemy are going to come from up there. There's some hills there who I could hide my soldiers behind, my archers behind, sorry, but what I'm going to do is divide my archers into 2 groups, and also my handgunners. And I'm going to place some over here, so they get to walk up behind the hillside there. And then these guys, going to couple them with the cavalry and place them over there. So effectively, we'll be firing at them from both sides. Now, obviously, this isn't a particularly taxing battle because they've got so few troops. But it's good for me to practice, right? So let's move further forward and go to start our battle. I'm going to fast forward a little bit and get marching forward. Now let's get hold of my archers, place them over here. That's it, so they can see the enemy, and the same over this side. So like I say, I'm going to sandwich them. I don't know what they're thinking they can defend against the mighty Reinsteinian army that is encroaching upon them, but you never know. They might have a field day and kick my butt. You never know. Right, there we go. Now the thing is, your troops can become fatigued during battle, which I didn't really know. I mean, it makes sense. Historically, if you're in a battle for too long, then you are going to get a bit tired, aren't you? Alright, let's slow it down now. They're coming to attack me, and I want both my archery groups to fire at these spearmen at the back. And there we go. These guys are already firing, which is lovely to see. Let's get my spearmen to charge them. I'm going to get my halberdiers over there on the swordsmen as well. And then we've got like 4 or 5 groups of swordsmen who can just engage these. There we go. Alright, good. Got these swordsmen. I'm going to get those to defend over here. Now they're sending a bunch of spearmen to come and take on my horses. So I'm going to lure the troops over here. Come on, follow me, and my archers will pick you off as you come closer. So we've got some enemy there. Let's charge at them with our horses. We're making these ones flee already. Now, if you take a little look at the top center of the screen, you can see their troop count is decreasing like a mouse, and mine is barely decreasing at all. So this is an easy victory for me, and I'm happy. Yeah, victory already. That was quick. Woohoo! See, Reinstein's improved on his tactical prowess. Now, also I didn't realise where you position your troops on the campaign map is obviously going to affect what the battlefield layout is. So if there's hills and trees in the battlefield layout when you go into combat, there will obviously be hills and trees. So I need to keep that in mind. That's something I wasn't quite aware of. I'm not vastly experienced in this game or in the Total War series, but yeah, there we go. Decisive victory! And we've captured 75 enemies. So I think what I'm going to do now is occupy Aulhert. The good thing there is I can use that to build stuff and increase my economy.
Yet many evils still abound in this world.
Let's listen to what this guy's got to say.
The Empire remains divided, and marauding greenskins still threaten your lands. Further afield, there are rumors of a dark force rising in the east, spreading the taint of undeath. You must remain vigilant.
I shall remain vigilant, old man. Thank you for your kind words and knowledge. There we go. So, objective issue. We've got a new one. Occupy, loot, raise, or sack 2 different settlements. Now, I'm not sure if, say, for example, Karabug is considered a settlement. I imagine it is. You can hear that, see that just hiding behind this thing. And once we've done that, we will get a 2,000 reward. So that's pretty decent. But I think what I want to carry on and do is try and capture Helmgar, and then, although it should have been the first city we would have captured, I'm going to head back to Grunberg. So while we're in Aulhert, we're now able to upgrade some stuff. So the first thing I'm going to do is increase it from a hamlet to a village. That's pretty cool because it'll increase the amount of soldiers in the garrison ready to defend. Once we've left the place, they will be left there to defend it. You know what I mean? Coolio. So we're good to go, I think. Oh, we've still got a skill point to assign to our legendary emperor, Karl Franz. I like to call him that. We have a choice. Should we go for Warhorse? Hard to hit, which gives him a melee defense. Or Route Marcher, which gives us campaign movement. Or we got all of these along the Inspiring Presence line of upgrades. So if we hold the line, that will give us 100% charge resistance. That's pretty decent. Honest Steel, +3 melee defense for spearmen, swordsmen, and halberdiers armies. I think that looks kind of good, actually. Let's go for that. That'll improve the ability of our spearmen and swordsmen in battle. So yeah, definitely go for that. Right, now let's... Ooh, if we take a little look at Aulhert right here, we can see they've got a public order problem. They're currently at -7, so if I take off their tax, that's decreasing my income per turn to 492, but decreasing the amount of disorder they have to -3 per turn. So next turn that'll be 24. So we've got a bit of a buffer zone there. Let's go over and have a look at Reindorf. That's currently at -3 also. I think I can improve that by building upgrades, but for now we're concentrating on conquering places. So let's go and investigate Helmgart. Next turn we'll be heading over that way. Now, our legendary leader, our legendary lord Karl Franz still needs to heal. It's going to take 4 turns if I leave him there. Never mind. Let's end our turn and carry on our conquering of the human settlements. Crush a gut stabber. It looks like he's set up some sort of camp there. What's this? Raiding? Raiding by Helmut Ludenhoff of Empire Secessionists within Reindorf. Reitland is affecting local public order. Well, I don't like that at all. So now we've got a new mission. Our countrymen are in peril. They have requested that we defeat their enemy in battle. If we are victorious, they will have no choice but to bow before the throne. So our objective is, in battle, eliminate a lord belonging to any of the following enemies of Wissenland. So some of the Skull Takers. And we'll get a reward, Toll Keeper, which improves the tax rate. And we get an improvement of our diplomatic relations with Wissenland. Now that is interesting. I could use my army to go and defend against Crusher Gutstabber, but I have no idea how strong he is. I think that little bar there indicates how strong he is. Well, why not? Let's go and try and clear our lands of any orc folk. We don't want them having their merry way with our lands and stealing sheep for whatever nefarious purposes they're thinking of. End this turn, and I bet he's going to run away though. You can end up chasing them across the map. Aha, here we go, we got it. Do you wish to intercept enemy forces moving underground nearby? What? Yes, I do, but they probably have some sort of advantage for being underground. So their leader is Crusher Gutstabber. He hasn't got full health. But then again, neither has ours. What troops has he got? He's got Savage Orcs. 3 lots of those. He's got a big Savage Orc Arrow Boys. Love it. So that's their range troops. And they've got some shock cavalry as well. 2 lots of shock cavalry. Alright, so I think the best course of action would be to put my shielded and also my regular spearmen at the front to defend against those sort of beasts they've got. Their charge cavalry. Whatever those beasts are, I have no clue. Here we go. Cool! Underground battle. Sweet! Look at this. This looks pretty neat. There's not really a lot of opportunity to flank or anything. Okay, so we've got some spearmen over here. Alright. Okay, well, I'm going to use my usual technique. Put my melee people at the front. I guess we could just march forward and fire arrows over the top as we march. I'm not sure about that. Let's go ahead and start battle. I'm happy with the layout of my troops. And it looks like they're coming towards me all on their own. Cool. No, they've stopped. Alright. Well, that's up to you, mate. But we're going to come to you then. And fire our arrows over the top, like I said. The cavalry, I guess, just put around the side. Yeah, their charge cavalry are going to have their merry way with my swordsmen. So I'm not sure what I'm doing tactically here. Alright, let's fast forward. Charge, people! To battle! As soon as they're in range, I'm just going to open up with my range troops.
Karl Franz!
Karl Franz! I love the way they just say his name randomly, as if he's some sort of god to them, which he must be. So this is how they move around the map. So had I played as the orcs, I would have been travelling around the map underground. Surely they get some sort of advantage from that. Alright, they're nearly in range. Ready?
Ready for war!
We're going to get tired just running here by the looks of it. Yeah, we're still fresh. That is good. There we go, they're in range. Fire! Yeah! Oh, damn, come on now! Spearmen! Not spearmen. Range troops. There we go. Savage orcs. Screw you. Oh, they're trying to flank me. Hell no. Right, let's get my halberdiers into the action, and I'm going to use my cavalry to run, get away from their charge troops, and charge into their arrow men. Going to get these archers, these crossbowmen to aim at theirs. Now let's zoom in and see the action. Swordsmen, don't just stand there, you lazy lumps. Get into battle. Take out their leader. Where's my leader? There he is. Let's move him forward. Oh yeah, we're chasing away their shock cavalry. Nice. Stand strong. Guard mode. What does that do? Victory is in our grasp already. Oh hell yeah. Let's take a little look at the numbers. Yeah, they've only got 280 troops. Fight, you guys.
Standing down.
Fight.
Crossbow ready, General.
Wow, this is going well. Look at these guys just chasing them off. Come back, cavalry. Charge into the back of their savage orcs. They're still fresh. Epic. Handgunners are doing nothing, so let's move them to the side, get a little angle on their savage orcs, and we'll pepper them with bullets. Sweet. Well, we look like we're all over the place, but there is some sort of tactical plan here. Get my crossbowmen to shoot at these guys. I wish I had a magician. Whoa, look at the size of this dude. Crusher gut stabber is just fighting everybody. Like a mouse. Screw you, Crusher. Victory is mine. What are the final numbers? Wow, we killed 429 of theirs, and they killed about 190 of ours. Hell yeah. And I got an achievement, going underground. My first battle underground. Yeah. See, I told you I've been practicing my tactics. And what were the things, the rewards we got for tackling those? I've forgotten. It was an improvement in our relationship, wasn't it? With the, what's their name? Mannenheim? And some other stuff I'm sure we'll see in a second. Aha! That's what we like to see, a decisive victory! Enemy captured 42, loot gained 789, that can only help. Now we got a choice, do we pardon their captives or execute them? I say their men are reluctant to join the ranks of this army. Yeah, well that only gives me one option. Let's execute all of those that we captured. Ha ha ha! Victory is mine! Now tell me what my rewards are. Ooh, what's this? We gained a follower, an apprentice wizard. Humans born with magical talent are dangerous and feared individuals. Winds of magic power reserve +20. And he's following Karl Franz. The Skull Takers have been obliterated. Thank you, Karl Franz and me. Raiding by Helmut Ludenhof of Empire Secessionists within Aulhert Reichland is affecting public order. I guess that's where we'll need to go next then. And our successful mission. So our Tollkeeper. I wonder if that's like a little character I'd get. There we go. Our diplomatic relations are improved by +5 with Wissenland. So here we go. Let's look what it says. Collecting money for the government is a thankless job. Doing so in the midst of the wilderness is practically a death sentence. Hence why he's wearing a helmet. He needs defending in order to go and... He needs like some sort of armor in order to go say, oi, give me your money. Tax rate +12%, local province. This item or follower is ready to be assigned to a character of your choosing. I see. Beastmen raids. The herds of chaos are active. The beastmen emerge from the forests and raid your more isolated settlements, bringing ruin and taking captives. And they've damaged some of my buildings. Hey, that ain't cool, man. What the hell? Let's try and have a little look around and see what's going on. So there's Aulhert. That has definitely been damaged. You can see they've damaged my... What have they damaged? I think they've damaged that. Village production. Maybe I'm wrong. Ah, here we go. They've damaged our fields. So let's click on repair. Yeah, we need to repair this too. There we are. Splendid, splendid. So I guess that about wraps up this episode. But before I go, let's click on Karl Franz. Go to character details and see what we can do with that follower. So here's the follower. I wonder if he joins me in battle or what he does. I don't know. Have we got any other things that we can add to us? to make us stronger. No, we still haven't got our mount. We've got a spare skill point now, though. I think that honest steel we upgraded last time was very useful. But I kind of want to give him a warhorse now. That'd be awesome, seeing Karl Franz charging into battle with a warhorse. Yes, very good. Before we go, also, let's check on public disorder. -4 in Reindorf. And Aulhert is also -4. Alright, well, we'll try and work on correcting that in the next episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that little battle I had with the orcs. And if you did enjoy it, please click the like button. Also, send me all your thoughts. I need tactical advice too, even though I'm improving. So enjoy the rest of your good day, guys. See you very soon. Bye-bye.